Ooh. Welcome to the latest installment of the Indigo Lab. I'm your boy Chef Radio. Here with me as always is our director King Karan, and Nikki Nuggs is on the soundtrack, blessing us with the best sounds coming out of the Mile High City. This week we're doing something a little funky, a little bit of Caribbean flavor, a little bit of Cajun inspired. I'm just kind of throwing everything in the pot this week. We're gonna do an infused stuffed plantain. So first things first, we're gonna roast our plantains, and then we're gonna get to our filling. I'm using my hands a lot, I don't know why. Appreciate you stopping through to the Indigo Lab. Let's get to it. First things first, I'm Papa. Psych. We're gonna roast our plantains here. We got 4 of them that we peeled up real nice. I'm gonna just add a little vegetable oil on top of them. Our oven is preheated at 400 degrees. So we're gonna put them in there for 15 minutes, flip them, let them go for another 15 minutes, and then take them out and then stuff them with this lovely stuffing that we're about to make right here. Here we go. All right, so the first step to our stuffing is we're gonna add in our caramelized, we're gonna start to make our caramelized onions. I'm gonna add in some vegetable oil here to our cast iron pan. Let these onions start singing. The caramelization process can take a little bit, just depending on how hot your pan is and how bad you want your, how bad do you want these caramelized onions. We're in no rush, so this will take maybe 10 minutes. So, as you can see, a whole lot more caramelized than before. And how I've been doing that is adding a little water in between. And once all that water evaporates, it kind of helps the onion stick to the pan and create a little bit more of that brown effect on the onion. So we're gonna let that continue to sweat out a little bit more, and then we'll add in our peppers and garlic. So we'll get to that next. We ain't got lights, camera, action. Shout out Mr. Cheeks. All right, so next step is the garlic paste. We're gonna use this garlic paste to season our peppers, and we're gonna caramelize those peppers as well. We got our nice mortar and pestle here. I got pretty much like a whole garlic clove in here, or a whole garlic bulb, and we're gonna make garlic paste. Just trying to get everything mashed up in there. I'm gonna add in some chili flakes and some oregano and some salt. That's gonna help everything break down some more. So the next step is to caramelize our peppers. We're gonna use some of that crushed garlic paste that we made earlier in there to season it up. And then we're gonna get to our proteins, start browning our proteins and mixing this whole mixture up. So let's get this shit cracking. More vegetable oil in the cast iron pan. We got a red and a green bell pepper, as you can see. Gotta love those colors. Add a little bit more oil. Still trying to get used to this pan. It's a little bit bigger than the other one that I was used to. All right, now after our peppers have been sweated for a little bit, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of that garlic paste in there. Let's see, make sure our heat is still on. We're gonna let that cook down a little bit more. Ooh, it smells so good. We ain't even done yet. Stuffing is gonna be crazy. I saw this technique used in the Dominican dish, and I just kind of been using it. So it definitely has that flavor to it. Woo! As fuck. My eyes are watering, and it ain't even that good. Quick amendment, I just want to add a little vino to it. I always try to figure out a way to get some wine in there. I just love that flavor that you get from a reduced wine. Woo! Smells good, but boy. Next step to the filling. We got some protein. I got some beautiful chicken thighs that I seasoned up earlier with just some taco seasoning. Whatever your favorite taco seasoning it is. Thinly sliced them and just let it marinate. We're gonna add that to our pan. I definitely didn't want salmonella hands. Just get everything spread out in there so it's not all bunched up in our pan. Now that our chicken is browned, I'm gonna add our caramelized onions and peppers and garlic all back into the mix. And let that say hello. Get nice and mixed up. And I'm gonna add a little sofrito. And it's a mixture of tomatoes, bell peppers, culantro, and something else. But it's used a lot in Caribbean and Latin cuisines. And why not? Like I said, this is a fusion of everything that I love. So let that get a little mixed up in there. My favorite, garlic marinated shrimp that I butterflied. Get in there. Cause we gotta add some seafood in there. Gotta do surf and turf. Let that mix up a little bit. And I'm gonna add a little water to help it steam. Oh, shoot. It'd be nice to have everything together. I'm gonna let that steam for a couple of minutes, let everything come together. Once the shrimp is nice and plump and pink, turn it off. And then we set it to the side, and we're gonna fill our plantains with this beautiful filling. Yes. Ready? All right, so added our shrimp. I'm gonna add a little sazon packet. And our favorite Cajun seasoning. Because this is a fusion. This is a fusion dish. And once those shrimp are nice and plump, we're gonna take this off, fill it into our plantains, and get it going. Next step. Who put this together? Me. That's who. You couldn't tell Tony shit at that point. Who put this thing together? Me. That's who. Who do I love? Me. Now that we have our lovely plantains out of the oven, I let them cool down for a little bit so I can handle them. I busted them open a little bit. We're gonna fill them with our nice chicken and camarones filling. Camarones is Spanish for shrimp. Look at me giving y'all Duolingo lessons like I know what I'm saying. Boy, if you don't, and I just eating it on the side. Right. And I bet you're wondering, Chef Radio, where's the cannabis, man? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen your infusion yet for this show. It's coming. Relax. Relax, baby. Relax. I got you. Relax, baby. So, I got some nice cheese here. Nice little quesadilla mix. I think I used a hot pepper mix too. Hot pepper mix cheese. Get all that on there. Ba-da! This is a hashed vegetable oil that I made. I put about 3 grams in here. We're not gonna use the whole thing. So I said, hey, make it a little bit stronger. So we got a 3 gram vegetable oil. I'm just gonna add it a little bit to the top here, just to get our infusion for this episode, because we need it. That's why you came here. You came to see the fly infusions. So I'm gonna go put this back in the oven for another 15, 20 minutes, nice until everything's nice and melted and hot and steamy. Just wait till we come back. Okay, I'm reloaded. There you have it. We got our chicken and shrimp stuffed plantain. I'm gonna name this one the Tony Montana.
Come here, give me a kiss. Come here, come here. Hey, 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 fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me! Fuck. Trust. I like that. That's who. Fuck, man, that's who.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think it kind of fits his personality. Fly, flashy, but still got his Caribbean roots. Shout out to everybody. Please check us out every week here on the Indigo Lab. We appreciate you stopping through. I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. I wish I could give you a virtual hug. Stay safe out there. Yeah, we love you.